Hey, how's it going? Today I'll show you how to get the best free spicy apps to your Firestick in 2025. The whole process is gonna be super easy and will take you only a couple of minutes. And without any further ado, the very first step you gotta take is getting the app code downloader to your Firestick. If you already have a downloader on your device, then you can actually skip this step. But if you don't have the downloader yet, or you are unsure if it is set up correctly, then of course follow me. So firstly, you go to the search bar on your Firestick, open the search and start typing downloader in here. And now as you can see, downloader has already popped out for us at the bottom. So click on downloader and here's this app which you gotta get to your device. But now, after you got downloader, it's not over yet because you still gotta set it up. So now in order to actually set up downloader, you have to go to the settings on your device. So let's do it by clicking this little button with a gear icon, and then scroll down and go to My FireTV. Open it, and now in here, what you have to do is turn on the developer options on the Firestick. But on some Firesticks, and especially on the new Firestick devices, the developer options might be hidden by default. So if that's the case, and you cannot find your developer options anywhere, then no need to worry because it's really easy to make them appear. You just go to About, select FireTV Stick, and now you have to start clicking on the middle button on your remote. And do it fast, so let's do it. And as you can see, now for me at the bottom, it says no need, you are already a developer. That is in my case. And in your case, it's gonna say that you have become a developer now. So if you go back a bit, you will finally see developer options. Open them, make sure to turn on the ADB debugging, then go to install unknown apps, and in here, all you have to do is locate downloader and turn that option on. So what it does, it's gonna allow you to install other applications from the internet and not necessarily only those apps which are only available in your official Amazon App Store by default. And that's exactly what we'll do right now. So now we go back to the list of apps on the Firestick. Here it is. Let me open it, and here you will be able to locate downloader, which is set up and ready to use on the Firestick. But before actually using downloader, there is one more thing which I always recommend doing. And it is of course connecting to a VPN. In my case, I mostly use NordVPN because they're super fast, they got a great app for Firesticks, Droid TVs, phones, laptops, or any other device you may use. And they are not expensive for such a premium service. In fact, they cost less than a cup of coffee per month, which is a great pricing for us, the users. And all you have to do in a VPN app is basically connect to any server. Let's say I will connect to Latvia right now. And from the moment you connect, all your traffic is gonna be totally encrypted. It means that no one can track you or snoop on you online. And that's really important if you wanna stay out of trouble. And if you don't have a VPN yet, but you want to try it out, then I do have a great offer for you. If you use my link, which will be in a pinned comment below this video, or in the description of this video, you'll get 3 months of NordVPN totally for free, which is an amazing offer. And if you're watching this video on your TV or on your Firestick, then just grab your phone or your computer, open up a web browser and go to topvpnoffer.com. That's my website, which is going to give you the same amazing deal for NordVPN with 3 months for free. Or just scan the QR code, which you can see on the screen right now, with a camera of your phone. It works the same way, and it's also going to give you the same deal for Nord. Now, finally, let's use downloader safely. So we just go back to the list of apps on your Firestick. Let's open it up and head straight for the downloader application. And now in downloader, what you have to do now is open the search bar, and in here we'll be typing in the codes. So now the first code that we'll enter is going to be 647 and then 190. So once again, it's 647190. That's exactly the code you have to enter, and then click on Go. And while it's loading now, make sure to subscribe my channel, so you would get even more content about Firesticks. And now the download of the app has started. Usually it takes only a couple of seconds, but of course it all depends on your connection speed. And then click on Install and make sure that this app also gets properly installed to your Firestick. After that, do not click on Open yet, instead press on Done, as this way you get an option to delete the installation files, as you don't really need them anymore on your Firestick. So just click on Delete and then delete once again. This way you will be able to save yourself some free space on your Firestick, and it's really important because by default your Firestick doesn't really have too much of free space available anyway. Then we go back to the list of apps on your device, open it up, and here at the bottom you will find the first but not the last app which we got for you today. So now, first of all, I would recommend you to click on the Options button on your remote. That is the button with 3 horizontal lines, right next to the Home button on your remote. Just click on it, and this menu will appear on the right side of your screen. Then press on Move to Front, and this way the app will always be at the very top of your application list. And therefore, it's gonna be way easier for you to access this app every time you need it. Just don't forget to keep the VPN connected to stay safe and out of trouble online. And once again, you can use my link below this video to get 3 months of NordVPN for free. And now we head straight back to Downloader and get even more amazing apps for your Firestick. Then you click Home on the left side menu, open the search bar again, and just remove the previous code that we have used, and now we'll be using different codes. So the next code is going to be 76658663. So once again, 7665863. That is the second app which we're going to download today. And then you click on Go, and just like previously, wait until the app gets downloading. And here we go. The download of the app has started as well, and literally took us like 2 seconds. And then we of course install it to your device, and make sure to click on Done to delete the unnecessary files from your device. Now we head back to the Firestick list of application. Let me open it, and here is the second app which we got. So we also put it to the front for easy access, and now you already have 2 amazing apps. And it's not over yet, because we head back to Downloader, click on Home again, and let's get you some more content. And now the next code is gonna be 86141993. So once again, 86141993. Click that Go button, and now we are just waiting until the third app starts downloading to you. Then you install it, and now we will be deleting unnecessary files of the third application as well. Now, if you go back to the list of apps on your Firestick, you will open it up, and here is the third application already. So just like that, you got 3 amazing apps on your Firestick. Enjoy them all, and don't forget to keep the VPN connected to stay safe and out of trouble online. See you next time. Bye bye.